Tapaku tu momenene, tapaku tu momenene, tapaku tu momenene, tapaku tu momenene. Hate awi atsele pa palahastin. Hey, hey. Well, as things had to go on in this world, man was created in the upper sky and brought down to this world. And all the world went back to where it was at one time. This next story comes, and when we tell stories, we tell them in a fashion that once you hear them, you think, oh, is that really true? And then we say to you, if you listen to it long enough, it becomes true. Well, Hoo-ha, coyote, he was walking around the world one day, beautiful, bright, sunny day. And as the trees were standing under the beautiful grandmother oaks, and he hears a sound. Where's that? Oh, haku, haku. Well, it was Makutikak's cousin, Pulakak, acorn woodpecker. And you know, he was storing those acorns in the trees. He learned that from his cousin, from those stories handed down through the generation. And he knows at any time you better store those food because we don't know if there's ever going to be a flood ever again. So as Hoo-ha says, hey brother, how's it going? He turned around and he looked down. And when he did that, the sun shone on the bright, beautiful red head of Pulakak. And Hoo-ha said, oh, look at that beautiful, bright red head. Now, Hoo-ha, I'm kind of wearing his skin right now so you can see the different colors in his coat. Well, he got that by teasing a young girl. He loved beautiful girls, always going around at festivals at the time of gathering, sitting at the entrance, and as the women would come in, he would yell at them, tush, 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 what meant he was giving them sweet kisses. Oh, they would just go, oh, Hoo-ha, unu me, they would say, as if. Well, he teased a little girl so bad one day that she painted him this unnatural color he is today. But he still thought if he had a bright red head, just like Woodpecker, oh, he'd be the bomb. So he's begging, brother, tell me please how I could get a bright red head just like you. Finally, Woodpecker said, okay, here's what you do. You go home, you build a fire, you get it nice and hot. And when you see the coals in that fire just right, you place them on top of your head. Guarantee you, you'll have a bright red head just like mine. Ah, woyo, woyo, kiwanan. Thank you, goodbye for now, he says. And he goes home and he builds this fire. Now, we tell stories that tell you how things are created and how things came to be, but we also tell stories of how to learn lessons from a time when the animals were people. Well, there's Hoo-ha with his fire going. Now at that time, oh, he could yip, he could yap, he could do all these things. He just didn't have that howl that he has today, and maybe you've heard him from time to time. Well, he takes those coals and he places them on his head. He says, and he runs down to the waters, soaks his head and cools himself off and comes out of that river. Oh, Pulakak, he is rolling on the ground with laughter. You fool, look what you did. Why did you do that? Well, you know, sometimes we do listen to foolish advice, but for a few seconds there, Coyote's head was bright red. And if he hadn't have done that, he wouldn't have found that fantastic howl. There's a lot of stories and adventures around Hoo-ha, and he's an uncle, he's a grandfather, he's a trickster, he's a very wise, powerful medicine man. But sometimes things happen to teach him a lesson from time to time. So we honor Hoo-ha by singing him a song. It's a medicine song for him. So when we think about our animal, our coyote, our Hoo-ha, coyote, some people say we still need him here in this world. He's a very important part of our world today. Benefits us very much. So we sing this song in honor of him. No kane tupunukua, tupunukane tupunukua, tupunukua. Taya wana wi, taya wana wi. Telemente opu, aya pawi. Tupunukanen, tupunukua. Tupunukanen, tupunukua, tupunukua. Taya wana wi, taya wana wi. Telemente opu, aya pawi. Oh, oh, oh! Yo! Ho! So maybe you can try that howl at home along with me next time. Toki toki, ya hey men ma toki toki, ya hey men ma toki toki, ya hey men ma toki toki. Ya he men me wile le shima mishu ya he.